Hello everyone, this is Crazy Bear, back with my playthrough of A Touch of Evil by Flying Frog Productions. We are on turn 5, and I do have a real quick correction that I need to make from our earlier turns. One of the abilities that the Spectral Horseman has right here says every time the Spectral Horseman kills a town elder, he gains +2 wounds. So we've actually had 2 elders die, and it says that the villain is the one that was attacking them in these mystery cards that we've had. So that means he gets a little bit stronger. He gets +4 wounds altogether, so 2 +2 markers. So I just wanted to go ahead and correct that before moving into turn 5. Alright, so we're starting back at Heinrich. Heinrich is, he's getting pretty powerful. His combat is up there. But, you can never have too much combat, especially when the Spectral Horseman has a 5 combat, and that's, who we've got to think about facing. So I'm going to send him probably up to the windmill if I can, and over to the fields to gain that investigation. Blast, I got a 1. So that means he gets an event, and when he has to get an event, he's able to draw 2. So let's go ahead and do that. So the 2 that he drew are Intuitive Hunch, play to give any hero or town elder +2 spirit for the rest of the turn, or showdown fight. Play to immediately peek at the secrets of the town elder without revealing them. Okay, so that's good. Or this one, Magistrate's Mandate. Play this card on any hero. That hero may now carry 1 additional card from the Old Woods or Abandoned Keep. So those are 2 pretty good cards. I think I'm going to go with the Intuitive Hunch because... No, you know what, actually, one of the Spectral Horseman's ability is he gets a +1 combat against anyone who has less than 4, but I've got 4 spirit, 4 spirit, 4 spirit. He's actually got 5 because he's got an ally. And Katarina, who only had 2, has actually managed to get 2 additional spirits, so she has 4 as well. Okay, so that one's not as necessary. I might go ahead and give this one then to Heinrich, because he has Franklin from the Old Woods, and Franklin, my hound here, is a great card. So I'm going to give that to him. Discard this one. And, yeah. Okay, so now I've got to move Heinrich. Let's go ahead and move him down this way, because I might as well go to the Abandoned Keep if I can. I'll move to the church, and I'll go ahead and draw his event for now, Encountering the Space. So again, we get to draw 2. So we get Militia, which we know, and then we also get I'll Handle This. So play this card at the start of any fight involving another hero, except a showdown, to remove them from the fight. Immediately move to that hero's space, and you now replace them in the fight. Okay, so we're playing, solo cooperative, so that's not very helpful. So we're going to do a Militia on any named space on the board. We're going to go ahead and do Town Hall, because we know that the Spectral Horseman does his ride down to the Town Hall from wherever it is, and there could be somebody there. So we're gonna put this Militia token there. That way, if anybody's there when the Spectral Horseman does his ride, they will be able to get an additional wound and additional combat. Okay. So now, Victor. We were sending Victor up to the windmill, and let's go ahead and try to continue that. So he gets a 5. So I'm going to go ahead and move him here and and we're going to draw the windmill. We're going to encounter the space. And this says +1 combat, so pitchfork. Excellent. Once per fight round, you may re-roll one of your fight dice. If the re-roll is a 1, you must discard the pitchfork. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so we're going to give this to Victor here. So he's got +1. And these cards kind of stack up pretty quick. That's good though. And that's, man, he's got a lot of investigation. You know, I think I'm actually going to then use another action and look at a town elder's secrets. Now, from watching Tragic the Blathering and watching The Lonely Gamer, I know that Sophie, the midwife, is a really good town elder to have in a fight. So I'm going to pay 2 investigation from Victor and take a look at Sophie's secret. So we're going to toss those over there. And we're going to do that. So this is Sophie, and she's pretty powerful. She's got 5 spirit, 5 honor, 2 cunning. The great part about her is she may cancel a mystery card in play or event as it is played. So let's look at her secret. Oh no. Reveal immediately. Oh, this is excellent. So, hero of the people. This town elder immediately joins you. Place the town elder by your character sheet, and while they are with you, you gain their special ability and may use their spirit, cunning, or honor instead of yours. Oh, this is beautiful. Anytime the shadow track crosses into a new stage, or if you are KO'd, immediately return the elder to town. If this elder is not currently joined with a hero, any hero may pay 4 investigation as an action to have the elder join them. This is fantastic. Okay, so she is going to join Victor. Awesome. Okay, so I am going to put this Sophie chip with Victor just to remember that she is with him as he's going around now. Man, that was a great use of his investigation. Okay, so next it's Anne-Marie. And Anne-Marie has bought her book. She does have enough left to buy another book, but she would have to roll on the lingering. You know what? Let's send Anne-Marie over to here to collect this investigation. And then she can go back next turn to buy the other book. So let's go ahead and do that. So even if she rolls a 1, that's not bad. So she rolled a 6. You know what? Maybe with her rolling a 6, maybe I should go ahead and send her up to the fields. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So she has to encounter the location. So we have to roll another d6, and we want it high. So 3 plus. Okay, 5. That's excellent. So we get to draw an event. Okay. And we've seen this one before. I think not. So this is a great card that lets us cancel other cards. So we're going to put that in our hand down here. And she is going to collect these 2. And we're going to put those on her. And you know, that worked out so well for us. We've already got enough to buy the other book that we're looking for. So let's go ahead and look at another town elder's secrets. Let's see. In order for someone to be really helpful, let's go ahead and look at Lord Handbrook, because he has a great one. So he gains +1 fight dice, and in a showdown, he has to be wounded twice to be killed. So let's go ahead and pay these 2 that we just got to look at Lord Handbrook. Okay. So again, this is, oops. Okay, so this is Lord Handbrook. So there's his ability, +1 fight dice. And let's look at his secret. Reluctant hero. Oh, this is great. Closely guarded and quiet, the elder clearly keeps a reserved manner. Only desperate times can stir this reluctant hero into action. This town elder may not join a hunting party unless the shadow track is in red. During a showdown, the hero gains +3 fight dice as well as the town elder's special ability. This is great. Okay, so we know that this town elder is not hero, so we've now discovered our second town elder. The only problem is that in order for him to actually fight, the shadow track has to be in the red, which is, can you see that over here? No, you can't. Let's pick this up. So in order for it to be in the red, it has to be way down here at 7, 6, 5. I really don't want the Spectral Horseman to have a +1 combat. I'd really like to try to take him on in this area if I could. Realistically, it's probably going to be here, but so what that means is that that's a great secret, and it's great that he's not evil, but we're going to have to look at another town elder at some point, because if we plan on fighting the hero or the villain before we're way down there on the shadow track, then we're gonna have to pick another one to come with us. Okay. Alright, so Katarina, the outlaw. Now she has no investigation because she healed up last turn. So let's go ahead and send her over to the magistrate office to get those investigation, and then perhaps next turn we'll send her to the blacksmith to buy an item. Maybe the other, well, she doesn't have enough to buy a pistol, so we'll figure it out as we get there. Alright, so let's roll. She gets a 3. And she is going to go here. And she's going to encounter the space, and she's going to draw an event. Oh no. Play immediately. Duel of Honor. You are challenged to a duel by one of the locals. Make a +5 honor test and gain 2 investigation for every 5+ rolled. If you fail, you must immediately take 3 D3 runes. So she is an outlaw, so this is pretty appropriate for her. So somebody, one of the townspeople at the magistrate office did not like Katarina the outlaw coming in here. And he or she has challenged her to a duel. Fortunately, Katarina has 5 honor. So let's hope that we can succeed. Okay, good. We do. We get 1. Only 1 out of 5. Which means she gains 1 investigation. Or no, it says 2 investigation for every 5+. So she gains 2 investigation. And she does not take her wounds, so that's good. And she's also going to pick up these 2 investigation. Okay, so she's up to 4. Now we could train her in cunning here, but I don't think we need to. I'd rather her get some item that might help her in this fight against the Spectral Horseman. So that's going to be it. Okay, so that's our last hero turn. So now we're going to have to roll on the cooperative mystery phase chart. So let's do that. We get a 5. And that means that we get to draw a random location and place 2 investigation on that spot. So that's exactly what we like to do. So we're going to draw a layer card. Hey, and we get the fields again. So we're going to put 2 investigation here. And now we have to draw a mystery card. Alright, here we go. Oh. Agents of Evil. Roll once on the villain's minion chart and place that minion on the board at a random location. Move the shadow track one step closer to darkness. Okay, so remember those cards that we had in our hand. Let's see here. No, this one cannot cancel. It cannot cancel a mystery. Darn. I have two others though. Oh no, that doesn't have death in it. Okay, so darn, I was hoping I could cancel that, but I can't. However, what I can do... Oh, we'll see. Let's go ahead and roll on the minion chart. Okay. Well, that one went way off. Oh, 6. That is not what we wanted, because that is the event. The Horseman rides tonight. But we do have something that we can use here. We can use, I think not. And this says to cancel any event result on the villain's minion chart. Okay. Now, or we could use it to prevent the source of the moving shadow track. Ooh. Because we, as well as putting a minion, which in this case is going to be the Spectral Horseman itself, we also have to move the shadow track. I'm not sure which would be better. Well, we could get KO'd from the Horseman. We can't get KO'd from the shadow track. So let's go ahead and use this to cancel the event. So the event is canceled, but I still have to move the shadow track, and the minion gets +2 wounds. Okay, so he gets another +2 wound token, and that is our turn 5. The very last thing we have to do is move the first player token down 1 to Victor. Alright. Well, that was turn 5. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if I made any mistakes, please let me know in the comments. And please tune in next time for turn 6. Alright, see you later. Thanks.